I'm not gonna do the intro, drummer. That's just letting you know. But I'm just gonna start off by saying we had something else planned for today's stream. But one of our co-workers, Alt, hope you feel better. She's not feeling very well, so we are gonna be changing the subject on the fly. All right.
Yep. So we do best.
On the fly, yeah.
That restaurant lingo.
The
86.
One of the tags is improv, so.
86.
86 now on the fly.
All right, so here we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Wasted Respawn Podcast, episode 202. Today, we're going to be talking about video game movies. And the good old question is, why haven't we got a good one? But before we get started, I am not alone. We have leader of the Wokesters himself, Alan Woke.
Hi.
We have horror game master, Little Man Grim Adventures.
I was about to do the bam, 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 but this man said little man. Heard that.
Horror master,
little man. I mean, you're not wrong, so that's okay.
And I'm drummer, and sadly, we are missing one of our own. We hope she feels better. All avenged. I said her name right. 3 cheers for sweet revenge on getting it. And we are Wasted Respawn.
Oh yeah.
So, thank you.
I noticed you said her name
so mad
wrong
at
like
the
the
little
past
man.
few times.
Yeah, I've said it wrong multiple
I thought
times.
he said
I said Alt Avenger.
Yeah.
And it's Alt Avenged.
the Avenger, though, like all
Yeah, that's
the
what
one
I thought
who
too.
avenges. Yeah, like saying that she avenges
Yeah.
because she's alt avenged. You know, like
yeah.
the Avenger. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, she's not from the MC universe, but
Yeah, we're playing Apex last night. I'm like, can I ask you something? Is Drummer saying your name wrong? Was it just me? It's like, I don't want to say anything.
Max. Well, now you gotta tell me.
yeah, you gotta tell a whole
'Cause then I'll
season
just
2
keep doing it. He kept saying my name wrong. So yeah. You want to start off how everyone's week was doing?
Yeah.
What do you want? How do you want?
Yeah, Grim, go ahead. How was your week, dude?
Yeah, I guess I can start because mine's pretty short. So I didn't stream really anything. Like last week, we streamed, Resident Evil 7 and stuff like Resident Evil 5. So that was fun.
Yes.
Nice.
But went to work like the next day, and they instantly scheduled my off days to where I work now. So like they messed up my schedule pretty good. So
Bastards.
this week's kind of messed up. I will still be streaming with drummer Friday though. Friday morning. We'll be finishing up Resident Evil 5. We're blowing through that shit because we're professionals on veteran mode, by the way.
Dude, I love that game as a co-op shooter.
Phenomenal.
The game is trash on its own, but like as a co-op shooter, it's fucking awesome.
Oh, it's a game meant to be played co-op.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then other than that, I don't have any, just work, honestly, just nothing going on. So next week though, schedule will be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Fridays, YouTube videos Mondays and Fridays. Yeah, because I'm gonna have them scheduled so that way they just come out. But I'm ready. I got like 3 games that are already ready to go. Right. Yeah. It's gonna take like a month to release them, but finish them like 2 months ago.
It's
that's it.
Cool. What about you, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, kind of the same. Like I just, me doing the regular shit, posting videos on Wednesday on the Alan Woke channel, and just a lot of work. But I recently finished the series Invincible on Amazon Prime. Highly 10 out of 10 recommended. I binged this shit in like a span of 2 days. Nice. Every episode's an hour long. It's 8 episodes. I'm probably going to be doing a review on it, a Woke or Joke review on the Alan Woke channel on Wednesday, so look out for that. Yeah, dude, it was probably one of the greatest shows I've seen in a very long time. So, spoiler on the video coming out on Wednesday.
Fire.
Well,
that's about it, though. Drummer.
Oh yeah. So to piggyback on what Grim said, yeah, we did play Resident Evil 5. I'm trying to edit as best I can so we can put that on the channel, the Wasted Respawn channel of our gameplay. Um, I didn't really. I think I streamed like really randomly. Like I was supposed to start off doing Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, but I was like all over the place doing things. I played Resident Evil Village and destroyed it in one day. I don't even think it was a half.
What was your runtime? Like 8 hours?
8 hours and 11 minutes on standard though. It was on standard. Like
It was
apparently
on standard.
apparently on hardcore they're just bullet sponges. Like adding. Yeah, I did it. I did pretty quickly, but I did a lot of reversing and everything to get everything I could. I'll probably do I have a video about my first impressions that'll probably go up at some point.
Awesome.
Like I'm still working on Returnal content from PS5, but yeah, it's been a slow week. Like I know I talked about my computer, how I'm going to see that thing in like months later. So yeah, it's just I'm going to be streaming Hades. I think Hades is going to be the game I start streaming.
Fuck yeah, dude! I can't wait to see that.
That is probably one of my favorite games, but my problem is I have motion sickness, so it's like one of those games where you can instantly get motion sickness if you're not careful. But yeah.
Oh man,
that's pretty much it, man.
You're gonna hate VR.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a PlayStation VR, and man, I can barely use it just because of. I honestly think it's more of just how PlayStation VR is very feels outdated compared to Oculus.
Yeah,
that's what I
was
hear.
Gonna say it.
Like same, like even the controls, like an Oculus like the controllers you have, I feel like you have more movement with. Like you have better movement with it. Like with the PlayStation, you're using like old PlayStation 3 technology where you're like point and click, like, oh hey, want to move over here, and then your guy's like hovering. It just feels really, really strange and weird. But yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I feel you on that. I had that PlayStation VR too, and like mine like broke. Like it legit just doesn't even like run anymore.
Oh.
And I maybe used it for like 2 months.
Well, glad I never got into the PSVR trend though. I waited for the Oculus 2 to come out. Yeah.
And it's fire.
It's pretty fire, man.
So much better.
Is it on 2 or 3?
It's 2.
Yeah.
2 just came out, I thought.
Yeah, it came out at the start.
Maybe.
Or last half of last year, I think, when it came out.
I'll be picking one up in July. Well, yeah, trying. It's gonna be an expensive month in July. Jesus.
I feel that. Just dropped that money for that PC yesterday.
Yeah, you're getting a PC Thursday.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Ooh. I don't understand why it's quicker to get it shipped directly to me versus getting shipped to the store itself. But apparently that was quicker for it to come directly to me. Don't know why.
Yeah, that's pretty strange.
Like, you'd be here Thursday at your house or here Saturday at the store. I'm like, why the fuck would I wait an extra 3 days?
Because Best Buy's slow.
Yeah.
Because we don't want it.
We don't want it. Get it out of here.
I went in there and I was like, I met this fucking older lady named Lisa who was helping me out. I was like, yeah, I'm looking for some gaming PC. She's like, laptop or desktop? I'm like, desktop. She's like, oh yeah, no, we're going to have to order those online. We have nothing in store. They had like one, it was like I don't know what it was, like $150 gaming tower. I'm like, I don't want to spend that low amount. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that seems risky. Is that
or like a one core processor?
Is that or spend the $2,500 for the Alienware PC in their store?
Yeah, that's weird how they don't have like computers you can like buy off of them like that are good, like high-end computers.
Yeah. Like
they want you to order them, and then again, like what I said last week is like the graphics cards are so like backed up, like you're never gonna get. I guess that's why I guess I just answered my own fucking question. It's because you can't. They don't have the parts. They don't have the parts for it.
We don't have the technology.
Yeah, they don't.
Jeez.
Sucks, man.
Anyways, let's nail down this fucking great debate of movies versus their tie-in video games.
Oh yeah, there's so many.
So many. Can you guys name any good ones?
Any good
Resident
ones?
Evil. I feel like the games are better than the movies.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I didn't watch it.
Okay. I think Sonic
Okay.
Hedgehog is actually good. No, I think it's actually good. No, I would definitely.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, I think Sonic's really good. That one and Detective Pikachu.
Dude, that was so fucking good. That was hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah, Detective Pikachu was awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking funny.
Detective Pikachu. Yeah.
I feel like for both of those, they were like memed out so much and like roasted that I didn't watch either of them.
Understandable
Really?
for Sonic.
So
Yeah,
the
Sonic,
social media
dude,
led me off of that.
I still remember when they released the first trailer for Sonic. They were like, "Holy!"
They roasted it so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, it didn't look like Sonic. It looked like some. It just looked terrible.
Like a bad cosplay of Sonic.
Yeah,
With
like
weird...
the guy that streams like Sonic.
Yeah.
He looked like him.
Sonic Fox.
No, is it Sonic? I don't
Is it
know.
Sonic Fox? I don't know.
No, it's not. No, it's not Sonic Fox. Sonic Fox is the professional fighting game.
Yeah. He's the furry
Yeah.
cosplaying fighting game
Yeah.
guy. Which I've seen him
He's
play,
really
dude.
good.
He's awesome, yeah.
He's really good. He exceeds a lot of people's expectations. But yeah, those are two good ones.
Okay, Alien Isolation though. That's not really like a movie. That's more of like
No.
a spin-off for the
Yeah.
movie, but
I mean, the movie came out first, so
yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's a
like
video
the
game, but
opposite,
it
yeah.
could have been its own movie.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh man,
It was a good game. I don't know. I just had to mention it.
I wouldn't say Resident Evil
Fire.
movies are good. I would say they're passable at the standard of what we have right now. I mean, they made so many. It's like the first three were really
Yeah.
good, and then we're doing 4 and 5 and 6. We're gonna Fast and Furious this shit, huh? Aren't we?
Yeah, and then like Afterlife, and then whatever, and then
Oh,
like
yeah.
Retribution and all those. Those were
I think I stopped at
so
Afterlife.
extra. So extra, yeah. It
well,
was ridiculous.
all right. So so the Resident Evil movies, I always hated them. After like after the first two, I think the first two were decent.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, we lost Grim.
We lost another one.
I wonder if everything stopped.
He hated your
Hold on
opinion.
1 second. I don't know what just happened, but it totally just like changed Discord.
It would not be a
Did it?
podcast without the technical difficulties.
It like legit just closed Discord and then like turned off my camera.
It's like,
Damn.
no, we're not gonna talk
Did it
trash
stop
about Resident
recording?
Evil.
No, I'm still live, but it's
Oh.
just super weird. That like legit just took me back to the main menu, and I was still in the lobby too. That was crazy. Sorry.
Wow, gotta love tech.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Was
we're
it-
talking shit.
So,
Talking shit about Resident Evil.
yeah.
Yeah.
What were you saying about that?
So yeah, Resident Evil. The first two movies were, I think, I wouldn't say like amazing, decent popcorn flicks.
Yeah.
But I think as they went on, they were definitely saying, you know what, let's bring in the fan service and whatever's the current game, let's just put whatever's in there. I remember, like for instance, Resident Evil 5, the Executioner was randomly put into the movie. And it served no purpose, but it was a current Resident Evil game. So they had to put him in there. So everyone's
Yeah.
like, oh man, it's the dude from Resident Evil 5 fighting Alice. It's like the same thing when they introduced Resident Evil and they did a ton of slow-mo for that. So we're like, I remember Alice, like Claire Redfield's throwing a gun and all slow motion 3D, and the gun's just like slowly
3D with
rotating towards Alice. I was like,
3D was so
That's their-
overused that time period too. They just like threw 3D in everywhere possible during that time period. What was it like 20?
Okay, Spy Kids
2008?
3D though.
Chef kiss. All right.
yo, Spy Kids 3D is good. That movie's
Shark Boy and Lava Girl though. Where we at on that?
oh,
Ooh,
I don't know about that.
So-
that one destroyed.
My dream
destroyed.
journal.
no.
Oh my god.
Mr. Electric, have this kid expelled.
So bad.
No, Spy Kids 3D was good. But yeah, there was a period of time where every movie was 3D.
Just throwing it out there.
Like I remember it's like
Yeah.
3D everywhere. And Resident Evil was definitely 3D for a good portion
yeah.
of its run.
I think Afterlife was also in 3D, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything.
Oh
Yep.
man, yeah, she jumps out of a window and it's 3D.
She
And then you
walks
see the
somewhere, it's
bullets
3D.
zoom by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She takes a shit, it's 3D. Like,
Take your shit. Is that a turd coming out?
no,
It's in
Grandma.
3D.
Grandma, close your eyes.
Oh god, that shit's funny. It's too
Yeah,
much.
there's a lot of bad movies. There's
Yeah.
like let's see. There's the Monster Hunter movie. Same guy
Monster.
that did
Oh man, I didn't watch it yet.
that did the Resident Evil series.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that one.
You ever watch Doom with The Rock?
Okay. Nope.
Yeah.
That I watched that movie and I was like, what in the hell am I?
That movie was
Like,
the shit. Still
it-
one of my favorites.
Really? It didn't get
Yeah.
good. I like it when it goes to first person because
the
then it
little bit
reminds me of
fan
Doom.
service.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the whole plot and everything was
Oh yeah.
trash.
That was bad. Yeah, that was bad, but I loved it. It was horrible.
I think that's the
Loved it.
thing
It's one of
though,
those
is
good
like
bad
these
movies.
video game movies just suck, but they do good fan service.
They
Like,
tried
I
to.
guess
at
you have to
least.
really, you have to turn off your brain.
Yeah. Like they really
Like-
just push the fan service to like they rely solely on the fan service. So like movies like Assassin's Creed that came out, they just
Oh, yeah.
the entire trailer
didn't
was
even
fan
watch it.
service, and then the movie came out. You don't have to. The movie came out and it was like, okay, so every bit of anything good was in the trailer, and everything outside of that is just filler that you threw in.
Wow.
I only seen that movie once.
That's honestly,
And-
let's say it twice now.
I wish they would have went with Assassin's Creed 2, but I understand they wanted to do their own story.
Yeah,
But
which is cool.
Assassin's Creed, the whole story is already like all over the place. So them trying to be like, oh, we're gonna do an original idea. It's kind of like the new Mortal Kombat movie. Like they
Yeah.
want to do an original idea, and it's just like all over the place.
It's fine to be original. Like when they threw in the original character for Mortal Kombat, it's like that's great. Like something outside of the games is fine. You don't have to have a direct. This is the game, just played in live action.
Yeah,
But dude, it just did not work. It never works. I feel like it should.
no. What's a good movie with fan service? Mortal Kombat Annihilation. They threw everything in the kitchen sink in that
Yeah.
movie.
So bad.
So many characters in that. Like
Yeah,
after the first
so
one,
much.
they're like, what can we do better? All right, let's put in Smoke. Let's put in Cyrax. Let's put in like Mataro. Let's
Mataro.
Sindel. Like we're gonna put everybody in there, man.
Oh my god.
And then you're gonna have Scorpion and Sub-Zero back again after they're supposedly killed. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That movie's terrible.
It was
The
so
line,
bad.
the acting is so good. Like, Mother, you're still alive. Too bad you will die.
You will die. Like,
And then Scorpion yells, "Suckers!" it's so,
Oh,
it's so bad.
I just like the song.
Oh yeah, it's a banger.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
It is.
Certified
No, it's a
gem
good one.
banger.
That was my ringtone for like all of 2012.
Techno. What's it called?
Yeah.
Techno syndrome.
Something like
Something
that.
like that.
Oh yeah, I went. Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
And then
Sure.
they remade the
Techno.
song. They remade the song for the new movie that came out, but they didn't even fucking use the song in the entire movie. But they put out a brand new
What?
song. Yeah.
Yeah, they use it towards the end.
Did that? Was it in the end credits?
I thought it was during a fight.
I don't think so, dude. I don't think you used it the entire movie. I was waiting
I
for
just
it.
realized.
Man, I must have been playing it on my phone. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't remember.
Dude,
That must have been
the part
scrolling
about fighting.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Throwing my own soundtrack.
The part
Yeah, it's
so bad.
no. Yeah, it was different. It's you ever see Street Fighter with Jean-Claude Van
Oh.
Damme?
Oh, I think with the newer one. No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's a movie you guys should watch. Street Fighter from 1994.
Oh, man.
There's no fighting in it except
all?
for the ending. Yeah. Except for the ending, there's no fighting. It's called the Street Fighter. No fighting till the
Street-
end.
The
Yeah.
street person movie.
Street talk.
Fighter. No, seriously. I'm sure you've seen the Silent Hill movies too, right? Though, Colin?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I've seen
How are those? I've never seen them.
Dude, the
Oh,
first one was actually
really?
pretty good.
I actually loved them.
The sequel
It's the
sucked.
little girl and stuff. Like it just freaks me out. I loved it.
Yeah.
But I never played the OG games fully.
Me either.
Really.
They were so long and like just walking. So like I would play them and then forget to like go back to it. It was very I don't want to say boring, but like I don't know, it was all suspense, and then you finally got to it and you're like, oh, okay, cool. I don't know. Whatever. I love the movies. Just saying. You said the sequels, Ellen, you didn't like them?
Yeah, I don't like
the
second movie that came out. It was kind of
the second one,
garbage. Yeah, the first one, though, like, highly recommend. It's a horror movie.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Yeah. First one, phenomenal. But I still like this. Yeah, phenomenal. yeah. That's how you gotta say it. It was in the Eminem song. But he's about to get canceled, so that's for the next podcast.
Spoiler.
Really? Oh.
They keep trying, though. It's not going to happen.
You know,
He said so much bad stuff. That's a different story. All right, we're not getting into that. We're not getting into that.
As I look at all these movies from all these video games, I didn't realize that they made like 3 Hitman movies. Like they had to reboot Hitman, and the one they rebooted it still wasn't successful. Successful.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't even spoke.
Hitman, the games. My brother always played that shit, and I never did. I always just watched. Him fucking kill somebody and then wear their shit. It was funny, but never played them. Never even watched the movies either. I don't think. Just never found it. Like not something I would like watch. I don't know why.
Well, that's the thing, because there's only been 3 successful video game movies, at least in critics' eyes. Sonic, Detective Pikachu, and the Angry Birds movie too.
Are you shitting me?
Like on here on Rotten Tomatoes, they say that Sonic is 63%, Detective Pikachu is 67%, and Angry Birds movie 2 is 73%. So those are technically, in critics' eyes, the top 3 most successful video game adaptation movies. And then it goes to Mortal Kombat, that's at 54%.
God, you weren't kidding,
so
man.
The new one. So you look at this long list of video game movies, and you're telling me only 3 of them got right out of 35?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
What's the worst one?
That's the crazy thing is you have video games that like some of them have good stories, but they just don't transfer well on a or script, whatever you want to, the proper terminology is.
I don't know. I think they would translate well enough if, like, I don't know, the director or the writer of the movie like takes way too many liberties with the context or with the material from the fucking games. Like, they take way too many liberties. Like, why can't you just do what's in the game? Why do you have to make it your own thing, dude? Like, we're here for the game. We're not here for your creative vision on the game.
Yeah. Exactly. We already spent probably like $60 on the game. We're gonna spend $12 on the same thing. You already know, like.
Yeah, we're here for one thing.
Just literally almost just bought all the same Call of Duties I have probably on every system. Like, I'm gonna do it again.
Oh my god! I just saw an article recently that reminded me. They're gonna do a live action series of Bloodborne.
Oh, ooh.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I like that.
I just love the game, but so I'd probably watch that one too. But
I definitely watch it. I'll try it out.
I don't see how that's really gonna go down.
Yeah, it's such a fucking insane game.
And it's gonna be like the most cringe-tastic acting.
I mean, what acting has to be done? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, no, Bloodborne doesn't really, like, their story's not really intertwined. It's like you have to look for the story.
Yeah, it's not like any From Software game. The story's like, you have to look for it, like Drummer said. Like, you have to look for the story. It's not laid out for you in a concrete pattern like Resident Evil.
Yeah.
What the I'm just trying to imagine how that really would go. Like,
Hunter!
I'm a hunter. It's gonna be like fucking The Rock Johnson as a hunter. They're just gonna get him to play every character.
And why would they pick Bloodborne instead of Dark Souls? Dark Souls has been out longer.
I would say Sekiro because Sekiro is a more linear game from the From Software series.
Yeah, it is actually from all of them. That is like the super linear. linear game of all of them because there's so many like.
It said
I
they
don't
choose
know,
Bloodborne,
man.
which is like the most one of the most confusing storylines because it goes from
Oh, yeah.
werewolves to aliens to godlike orphan beings from the moon. Like it gets wild. I don't think it's gonna translate at all.
No, that's probably gonna get canceled halfway through it.
I hope so. I think Sony's one producing it too because they're doing like their own thing
then-
right now.
Then nope.
Yeah, they're
fucking
doing the Last of Us TV show.
They're doing God of
That
War.
HBO. Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Are they doing God of War?
They are doing God of
There?
War.
Man,
It's like,
it's like that's scary.
yeah, like I think it's like 3 actors that can pull off Kratos, and I don't think any of them are gonna be any good at it.
Probably not.
I'd say Jason
I don't
Momoa
know.
is probably my top contender, but
For Kratos.
yeah, I don't think he has the acting
That'd be
ability though.
If they went off of
I feel like Drax would do it, or not Drax, but the
Dave
guy who
Bautista.
plays
Yeah, Dave
Drax.
Bautista.
Bautista,
He's one of my 3. Yeah,
Yeah, just because he's actually bald too, you know.
yeah,
4.
because he's actually bald.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Because thinking about it, like Kratos, because I wonder if they're gonna go off of like the last game trilogy.
Yeah,
Because you can probably go off of the previous trilogy with like, a brute like a Jason Momoa, but I think if you did like the newest one, you kind of need a good actor.
That's what I'm saying.
That was
Yeah.
more of like a very emotional story, which it was a really good game. I was
Dude.
surprised the hell out.
it was so good.
So if they did make a series and it was going to be based on a good actor, or it's going to suck.
Yeah, Sony's pushing out movies and series right. Or they're trying to push out movies and series right now.
Oh yeah, they want to do a Ghost of Tsushima movie.
Dude,
Really?
I'm here for it. Honestly, if they can do it right, I'm fucking here for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't even know about that one. That sounds epic.
yeah. They want to do a Ghost of Tsushima movie. Yeah, and they then there's always talks of a Metal Gear Solid
Oh,
longest time.
God.
Yeah, yeah.
No comment on Metal Gear
I
Solid.
think
to be
they
honest.
casted the Solid Snake, didn't they?
I don't know if they said that people want it to be Oscar Isaac.
I'm here for it, man. I love him as an actor. He's pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, and he's good.
Like, have you seen him in fucking Ex Machina? Dude, phenomenal movie.
No, I haven't seen that.
What
I've
the hell
seen
is
him
that?
in.
Dude, okay.
I've seen him in
Go watch that movie.
Dameron.
Oh, yeah.
Go watch it. All right.
Yeah, Ex Machina's the shit, dude.
Metal Gear Solid, though, bro, they had so much shit going on. I feel like they would be all over the place. They would just throw all that shit in there.
Oh,
It
yeah.
wouldn't be a movie.
Have you played the games?
I played them each game maybe like 30 minutes, and I'm like, this is
Same.
not for me.
Same.
They're confusing.
Yeah,
The
legit.
story is confusing.
The
I had no
gameplay's
idea
not
what's
great.
going on.
See,
It's
I like those games, but I understand like it's
It's my-
interesting. What? I'm just saying.
I don't know. I'm just talking shit.
They're doing
talking shit.
an
Did
Uncharted
you
movie.
beat the game? Oh, Uncharted. Yeah, they're I don't know. I don't know actors' names like at all. But it's
Holland.
the Spider-Man guy.
Tom Holland?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Holland. He's a good actor. I liked him in the new Spider-Man. So I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. No, actually, it did too.
He's-
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, I don't know why they would
But-
go with a younger
Yeah.
Drake. It's weird.
He looks super young.
Yeah.
Well, it's a young fortune hunter Drake.
Oh,
Nathan Drake,
like
yeah.
The story
Like
we
in the
all
past.
wanted to see. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that could work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
could
they
work,
have
but-
Mark Wahlberg as Sully, which I don't see him as a Sully, but
Weird.
he's Sully.
What a weird casting.
Yeah, exactly.
Mark
Like,
Wahlberg.
All I see him is
Yeah,
as
he's-
Max Payne.
another great movie.
Another
I'm just
great
kidding.
movie.
Yeah.
Another great video game movie.
I got a list of the PlayStation movies coming out on my
Oh,
phone.
what are they?
Oh
So,
God.
I got Twisted Metal to be announced. Weird choice.
But
We haven't
Death
seen one of those games in forever.
Yeah, I think the last one was 2011.
it was Twisted Metal Black.
Yeah.
No,
right?
there's
Or no?
one after that one. They're just called
Yeah,
Twisted
yeah.
Metal.
Just Twisted Metal, right?
Which was like one of my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, that was a good one, dude.
Soundtracks in those games are always awesome.
100%.
Some Rob Zombie. Fire.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. So that'd be. I mean, Death Race. That movie.
Yeah.
I actually liked it, and I liked. It's Jason Statham, right?
Yeah.
Is that him?
Well, the first two was the first one was him.
Yeah, that's the only one I seen. I was like, yeah, one's enough for me.
Yeah, you don't need to see any more of those.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it could be like that, but that's more of like an actual race. So it'd be kind of cool, I guess, to see some like cars get destroyed, but
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna be shooting powers out of the front, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that goes.
An example of like a pure fan service movie would be a Twisted Metal movie. It would have to be pure fan service.
I bet you Crash Bandicoot's on that list.
No, but Sly Cooper is. That was pretty good. That was a good guess.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That was a good
Cooper.
guess.
God, they're gonna make it look like.
That's another game we haven't had either.
They're gonna make him look like Sonic. Watch, and everyone's gonna
It's like Cooper.
I don't know if it'll be live
Yeah,
action or a
Sly
cartoon.
Sonic.
I don't know if they said.
Oh,
It's gonna be a series though. It's gonna be an animated series. I just saw that.
Oh, okay. Cartoon works.
yeah. I was legit thinking it was gonna be like live action for some reason.
CGI Sly Cooper.
God.
That would suck.
Yeah,
would be
it'd be
bad.
Sonic all over again. Whereby
Fun.
like petitions to like get it like redone, CGI redone. So you're gonna fuck it up. Fuck it up.
They get canceled.
And then we have Ratchet and Clank TV series, the last one that we haven't talked about.
Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
I loved those games. I'm gonna be honest. It was so fun just to smash
I
things.
wasn't a fan.
Really?
I mean, I wasn't a fan of
Oh, yeah.
those type of games either.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not a PlayStation guy either, though.
It's not really about that. I mean, dude, I played the shit out of fucking Spider-Man and God of War when it came out. Like, I literally played for 2 days straight on both of those games till I beat it. Because they were so
those are
good.
strong games.
Those are good.
Man, I grew up on PlayStation originally.
Oh, all right. I feel it. Respect.
I started playing like Devil May Cry 3 on PlayStation. I think it was my first game ever. I think we talked about it in another podcast. But yeah, I started playing
Yeah.
Devil May Cry series on PlayStation 2. And then, I don't know. I'm about to trade in my PlayStation, actually. Not gonna lie.
You son of a bitch.
Well, it's stuck in safe mode. And I can't get it out. I have tried every single possible fucking thing on the internet to get it out of safe mode, and it won't get out.
Then yeah, turn that shit
Yeah,
in.
that's why.
That's a bye-bye. Bye-bye, PlayStation.
It was the 500 gigabyte Batman Arkham Knight edition PS4 too, so I'm a little upset that I can't keep it.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that. I mean, maybe just. No. I mean, it is a collector's
Geek
item,
Squad.
but like,
Yeah,
if it's legit just sitting there, get
it
some
really
money for
is. I think like $100 for it right now from GameStop. So
it. Oh God, no! Don't go to GameStop. Like Facebook Market that shit or something, boy.
I would not sell anybody a PS4 for $100 on Facebook Marketplace. No one wants that
Yeah,
for $100.
that's true. Well, nobody can get a PS5 right now, so or a graphics card.
Or a graphics card or anything.
Can't get shit.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what they can get?
What?
10% off Jiffy Lube. No.
With the wasted respawn code. Our code would be lubed up.
You know they are making a new Resident Evil movie called Welcome to Raccoon City.
I did see that actually.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is by Sony itself.
Okay.
It's gonna. I think it's 1 and 2 together because they have Claire and Chris Redfield, Valentine, Leon Kennedy, Albert Wesker, Ada Wong, William Birkin, Chief Brian Irons.
Wait, is that the animated series coming out on Netflix that you're talking about?
No, this is not a live action movie.
Because that looks really good. I saw the trailer for that.
Yeah,
It looks pretty fire.
But now I'm excited for that. Welcome to Raccoon City.
Yeah, it's like Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City,
Heard that.
and then they just started production on Borderlands.
Yeah,
Borderlands.
with Eli Roth directing it, and their casting sucks so far.
Oof.
Yeah, they have Kevin Hart as Roland.
Kevin Hart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Who's Claptrap? Was it someone stupid? I fucking can't remember who it was.
Jack Black is Claptrap.
That's right. That hurts. That one hurts my soul a little bit. I don't like Jack Black at all. I do not like him.
Really?
I
You
know.
don't like Jack Black?
Unpopular opinion. I know. I've had this conversation many times. I think he's just really loud. I think he's just a really loud guy.
He's the loud guy in the room.
Oh, I can't block you. Can't kick you.
I think he's like,
I can't block.
he's like that guy at the fucking party that shows up uninvited and like screams and like chugs everybody's beer and then leaves after fucking wilding out.
Break something, then leaves. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Get out of here, Jack Black. Get out of my house party.
Jeez.
Well,
That's funny. I didn't know that.
There goes our topic for School of Rock, a gem or not. A gem of...
School of Rock? Gem.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
I just seen the trailer for Venom. Let There Be Carnage.
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to after this podcast.
Yeah, go check it out. It looks kind of meh. Like, it looks like there won't be too much going on, but it's also good because they're not going to show everything right there, and I like that. Because it wasn't too much going on, but it still showed, like, a couple pieces of Carnage and, like, the story.
Hell yeah.
And then, so I'm excited for that. I thought Venom was great.
I thought it was
showed him, like, sweaty and just nasty all the time. It's not like a superhero movie where it's like, oh, he's the best around, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it showed, like, this man's been through it all. Just sweaty the whole movie. Just looked like shit the whole movie. It was great.
I think it could have been longer. I think the plot was like so shoved through the entire movie. Like just random things would happen just for the sake of plot development.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully this is better.
Yeah. Hopefully it's like a lot more battles and fighting. That'd be nice.
Well, they got a lot of pressure on them because they're introducing Carnage.
Mm-hmm.
He's a very popular character in the Spider-Man universe.
Yeah,
so.
He's a very prominent villain in that universe. One of the best villains.
He's messed up too. Like he's
Wait, what?
He's messed up too. There's a reason why he's called Carnage. Like he does really bad things.
He's a fucking psychopath. Like he will just kill for the sake of killing.
Yeah,
kind of like Joker.
Joker. Is Joker? Joker's.
I don't know. Joker's kind of just.
Boop.
He's not Jared Leto's Joker.
Oh well. Actually, I don't know, man. In the Snyder cut, it was actually pretty fire for those last like 5 minutes that he was in the movie. Pretty fucking good to see him actually be the Joker he was supposed to be in Suicide Squad.
Huh. Yeah. Suicide Squad's Joker. Yeah, I don't know how I felt about that one. That stupid fucking laugh.
I didn't like it.
I didn't like it.
He still does the laugh, but I don't know. I think it's better.
Isn't there a Suicide Squad game coming up?
Yes, dude. I am overly excited for this.
There is.
Sorry.
I'm not excited, but I'm hyped to see what they're like gonna do. Like I'm probably not gonna buy it, but I'll watch it for sure because it's gonna be like streamed and shit. Oh, are you gonna upload it?
Oh yeah, probably.
Huh?
Probably.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well then I'll be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
When's it coming out? Yeah.
They don't know yet.
It's a while, right? Like it's not even announced.
It's
it was just
supposed to be this year or early next year, but I don't know. I know it's set in the Arkham universe. That's all I know about it. It's set after Arkham Knight came out. And they have another game coming out, Gotham Knights, which is not set in the Arkham universe. Weirdly enough.
That doesn't make sense.
Like a Diablo? Was it like I don't know if it was like a Diablo game.
No. That's the like fighting. Like you pick your person, right? There's different playable characters, like Nightwing and all that.
Yeah, Gotham Knights. Yeah, it's like Division. The Division mixed with like a comic book video game.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty fun, dude. Like it's like a looter shooter mixed with like customizing your character.
Shooter?
A little bit.
I like that term. I like that. Looter shooter.
Looter shooter.
Dude, that's what Borderlands is. A looter shooter.
Yeah.
A looter shooter.
A looter shooter on the side.
I like that. Looter shooter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that for the rest of the day, probably.
Looter shooter.
You play that looter shooter?
You play
Yeah.
that there, looter shooter? This is Donkey Kong. What are you talking about? Yeah, the looter
Is this a
shooter.
looter shooter? Yeah. Perfect.
Play Minecraft.
Yeah. You know what's funny? How we never got a Call of Duty movie?
They're trying it. They're actually working on a Call of Duty movie. Yes. Say that 5 times fast.
Call of Duty movie?
Call of Duty.
Yeah. I don't know. Bro,
Same
I
with
stopped
Halo.
playing those.
They're doing Halo.
Remember the Halo web series Halo? The Halo.
Yeah. Was
Did you ever see that?
Was it Red versus Blue? Or was it the Netflix series?
No, they actually did like a live action.
A live action?
Really?
Yeah, it was. I have to look it up now.
I like how we all have like different stuff. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Like Halo, I didn't even know they had a. What's Red versus Blue? What are you talking about?
It was a
You ever
series.
seen Red vs. Blue?
Was it on YouTube?
Yeah,
it's on YouTube.
It's a spoof.
I think I remember that.
It's
No, my bad.
Here-
I want to say Machima Studios made the Red vs. Blue series. I want to say. Don't quote me.
I don't know. I'll look it up.
I think it was called. Damn, I don't know what it's called.
Perfect.
Nice.
We'll just look.
Halo Nightfall,
Oh,
Oh yeah, I remember hearing
then-
about it.
and then there was another one called Halo 4 Forward Until.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was the movie though.
Yeah, it was a TV series, I believe. It was a mini series.
Because 4 was an animated movie that came out, or a CGI movie that came out a while ago for Halo. I could be wrong. I could have just been smoking a lot of crack. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that was called The Fall of Reach.
That's what it
I
was.
believe.
Ah, yes, I know I didn't do crack.
heard that. God, I don't. I'm trying to like look at my games and trying to see if there was ever a game.
What would you want? Okay, so here's a good question. What game would you want to be a movie?
I was literally about to ask that too.
Oh, okay. See,
I was like,
we're thinking alike. We got it.
Big brain IQ moves.
Oof, that is a great question, actually.
That's-
Madden. No, I'm just kidding.
It's
called-
Madden.
It's called Rudy.
Matt.
Rudy, dude.
Evil
NBA
Within would have been a crazy movie.
I would have watched that. That'd been nice.
Just
Like-
I don't know. Horror games are just scary as shit. So I need some more scary movies in my life. But
No, a little off topic, but Outlast 2 just came out on Game Pass yesterday, and I'm excited to play it again.
oh,
I never played it.
What?
It's on Game
Never
Pass.
played it. I
Bro.
played the first one, and I remember screaming my ass off.
Yeah.
And then you randomly walk up to a guy, and he's like butt naked. I'm like, okay, I didn't.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna head out, dude. I don't need this.
Like, all right, I'm gonna head up.
Nope.
Yeah, it's
Part of the ambiance, right?
they could make an Outlast movie.
So you said Evil Within would be your top pick?
I don't know. Dishonored would be wild too. Fucking just
I just know they
teleport
would
knife
fuck it
it
up. They would just fuck the story up.
yeah,
There's too much going on in that game
yeah.
for a movie.
All right, that makes sense.
It's such a hard
sorry.
question because like you're trying to balance
Yeah.
out like what you want versus what they could produce.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what about if they could produce it and it was amazing? What would you want to see? Like,
We're in a perfect universe, okay.
yeah, okay.
Hypothetical.
Perfectly universe.
Hypothetical.
A perfect universe.
Shit, dude. I gotta think on that one.
You know, what'd be a good one. If they could really pull it off, I would think Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
If you could pull it off, yeah.
Yeah. But again, that story is wild. That is, but I'm just saying, like, I'm a huge Zelda fan. Sadly, they could never make Legend of Zelda. The stories are just too crazy.
I think casting a Link would be the hardest part of that entire process. Like, finding the perfect character to play Link would just be the absolute worst.
It would.
I can't
He
think
would
of a
have to
single person.
Not talk. He can't talk. He has to be silent.
It'd be Tom
And
Holland.
you know, people. Tom Holland, yeah.
That's my only pick.
Can't say a word.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a very that's my perfect world scenario. Legend of Zelda game. I'll think about the not perfect world one.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about that one too. Perfect world, I would. Yeah, I would say Sekiro. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. In a perfect world, I would like to see that movie be made because it's just fucking an awesome game. The story, the fighting, the many times that I've died and rage quit and then restarted the game. Yeah,
That game is rage intensive.
yeah,
I think I quit. Honestly,
yeah. That's fair.
I quit. When I got to the rooftop, some guy came out of nowhere and killed me. I'm done. Not doing this anymore.
I don't need this kind of negativity.
I don't want to play anymore.
I worked so hard to get to the.
Yeah. Was it a boss fight?
No, it was just some random mob. I was on a roof, and then you just see like, I wonder what that is, and then and it landed.
Oh shit! I know what you're talking about. It's those fucking kite flying dudes who just like kamikaze you out of fucking nowhere. Then it starts. You just see like a guy like screaming, screeching, coming down, and then just dead. You're dead. That's it.
Yeah, that was it.
That's fair. That's a fair.
Screw this.
Yeah. What's your perfect world movie, Colin?
I don't know.
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs?
You just did that. You just did that.
A nice candy.
Yeah. I mean, Evil Within or something scary. So, like you said, Outlast. Outlast would be intense. Like,
that'd be cool.
Running. I mean, the only thing though is like it would just be a movie of running. You know, like they don't fight back at all. So like, it would be definitely scary and like
jump
suspenseful.
scares. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. It's kind of hard for them to make that one, but Perfect World. Yeah, probably Outlast. Outlast 2, then to be specific, because that one's intense.
The story's
that one's
more
like
developed in that one.
Yeah, and that one, story. It's definitely scarier. They got like cornfields and shit, so definitely more.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't like that. Can't wait to replay it.
Yeah. Exciting. Yeah, I was actually gonna play that on the YouTube channel probably here soon.
Oh fuck yeah!
I actually just re-downloaded it. Like, look, hold on. Yeah, can you see it? It's on the stream, but Outlast 1 right there.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right. But yeah.
So, not so perfect world. What movie would you want to be made, and who would you have directed?
Not perfect world.
Yeah, you know our world that we live in currently.
Realistically.
What video game do you think could be done, and like what director would you want to direct this movie?
Jeez.
All right.
I got that go too actually.
All Guys Ultimate Knockout Game. No, I'm kidding. By J.J. Abrams.
I want VR chat the game or movie.
Yeah, VR chat the game.
Phasmophobia by Michael Bay.
Oh my god. Just fucking ghosts exploding out of closets.
Yeah. Just throws in a bomb. Perfect. We figured it out, guys. Good job.
I don't
Load up the truck,
anymore.
guys.
I'm 2 days from retirement.
Damn, that is. So honestly, I would. Call of Duty. You said it earlier. I would love to see a Call of Duty story mode with.
Yeah, it'd be easy
because they do have some good stories, especially like Modern Warfare, the new one. It was like a really like thought out, like night vision maps.
Dude, it was so good.
Like the whole scene with like the not hostages, but like civilians, and like she has her baby. Like that shit gets crazy. It's emotional, you know. Like Modern Warfare 2's campaign, that'd be epic. Ghost dying and the General Shepard and shit, that'd be wild. But directors, I have no idea.
He just got canceled.
Just watch his movies. Huh?
The voice actor for Ghost just got canceled. That's another topic I know, but I saw it today. The voice actor who plays Ghost, it just got canceled today or yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Says,
for some sexist comments.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. We'll definitely have to talk about that next time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just keep saying it. Wow. That's all I do.
There's something new.
every
Exactly.
day.
It's
What about you guys? Not perfect world director. It's hard, right, motherfucker? You guys made me go first.
Yeah,
I would.
it is a hard question.
I would say I think Dead Space is possible. It's definitely possible. I think James Wan can do it. I think he can direct it. It'd be decent. I think. I say that.
Bro, I totally forgot about Dead Space.
No,
to be
Dead
honest.
Space would be good.
I mean, James Wan's
Such
a pretty good horror movie director too. He did the first Saw movie, and he did the Conjuring, I believe, or one of the Conjuring movies. Yeah, I mean, he's a solid horror director.
That's actually a game or a movie, and then there is the Conjuring game.
Is there really a game for the Conjuring?
Yep.
No,
It's called the Conjuring, like
no
straight up.
fucking
There is,
way.
straight up.
Let me just
Let me look it up. Hold on. Let me pull it out.
whip it out, Colin.
The Conjuring.
Is it based off the?
I see the Dark Occult, which is, I guess, based off of it.
No, the Conjuring House.
Oh, I see it. Oh, dude, I gotta watch that later.
First 25 minutes, like
Yeah, I gotta watch that later.
Conjuring game. Yeah, looks intense.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Nothing.
What is that? No, thank you. Oh God!
Alright,
Yeah,
Drummer,
the
what do you
Conjuring
got?
House.
Oh man, my turn. Jeez.
Squanch's turn.
Oh, what would be a good movie? If realistically,
I like the little head.
NBA
Nice.
NBA 2K.
Perfect.
We already have that fucking Little Romeo movie that came out, Little Bow Wow movie that came out. We don't need.
That was a good movie though.
What was it called?
Like Mike.
Like Mike.
Like Mike. That
What a
was good. I
throwback.
like that. I like that movie. Damn, I'm
Uh,
trying to think like what.
Can we make Medea's house a game, please? Just go around pimp slapping people.
It's just
How dare you.
Phasmophobia, but like with a Tyler Perry mod, just roaming around the house.
God, it's probably in the making right now.
Oh man, probably in the mod
You know-
community.
You know, it'd be cool if they did a Fallout game. Like if they used the story from Fallout 3 and did a story of that.
Do you think they could do it?
Uh,
That's the bigger question.
Yeah, remember this is the not hypothetical.
Oh shit.
The world is so bad that we can't even like give it credit enough to make a Fallout.
Yeah, we don't
movie.
have. I don't trust them enough. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Spyro.
I think they could. You know what? I think they could do a Castlevania game.
Oh,
Castlevania live action. They know.
Yeah.
I think they could do like if they did it based off of games. I think they can make a good.
Yeah. I mean, the
I think
series
we
is
could do a
pretty
movie.
dope.
Van
yeah.
Helsing was fire.
But I would like to see a Castlevania Lord of Shadows movie.
Yes.
I don't know if you play Lord of Shadows, but that's
yeah.
it's a very good series. Sadly, they stopped making like
Yeah.
Castlevania games in general.
This Castlevania meets Dark Souls in a fucking video game, and I loved it. I was here for it.
Oh yeah, like oh my goodness,
So
I don't know how many games. Yeah, I don't know how many games had to implement Dark Souls mechanics.
A lot of games started doing it. Actually, it started like last year. There was like a few games that came out that were like Dark Souls inspired. Like Hades is Dark Souls inspired a little bit. You know,
Yeah, it's like
it's
roguelite.
It's a roguelike.
They call it roguelite.
That's what they call it.
Yeah,
Whatever the kids say
roguelike.
these days. Looter shooter, roguelike, whatever.
Yeah,
Looter
roguelike.
shooter.
It's like with the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order was like Souls-like.
It was very Souls-like. That was heavily. That's actually Sekiro. That was more Sekiro-like. I mean, same thing, but
Yeah, with the parries and stuff.
the parry
I think
timings.
that's. We don't know it. We're still waiting for Elden Ring.
Yeah, we're here to dying slowly.
Oh yeah,
That's the next From Software game, right? Elden.
Yeah, you just triggered the shit out of me.
I'm sorry. I'm waiting for it too. Like I like From Software.
Yeah.
I played Demon Souls on PS5, and
Dude, I'm jealous.
then I started playing the old Dark Souls games. I'm on 2 right now, but
You skip that one. It's okay. We don't talk about 2.
really,
It doesn't exist.
what?
I didn't actually. I have 3, but I have 3 on PC.
See, I want to get Dark Souls 3 when I get my new PC because they have a new mod out for Dark Souls 3 where it's basically a whole new fucking game. They add like a whole bunch of classes in there, and I'm like, dude, if I can get this PC, and I'm gonna fucking do a series on this shit.
Yeah,
You should.
I'm gonna do a series on Mass Effect. Also, the remake's coming out very, very soon.
Oh, yeah. I know. I
Huge
remember you
Mass
were
Effect fan.
excited for that one.
That'd be a movie.
I think they're working on it actually. I want to say it's in development. They're gonna fuck that up.
Commander
The
Shepard.
decisions, though, yeah, they're gonna fuck that up.
Commander Shepard.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Let's make a Splinter Cell movie.
They are,
Oh, see, they're making all the movies I want to be made already.
but they're just
Well,
not
then
gonna
there
be
you
good.
Yeah, it's like
I think Mortal Kombat was the closest to being a decent video game, in my opinion. Obviously, it's just my opinion, but I think it's the closest to being a decent video game based movie. Because the story was garbage. The spots in between the fighting, hot garbage and boring as fuck. But the fighting, the fighting, the visuals, it was all awesome. That's what we're here for.
no, it's true. It definitely had more more of the elements from the game in it.
Yeah,
But
a little fan
I
service.
don't know about that. I don't know about that story though.
Oh, so bad. Literally, like the rating I gave on my channel, I think it was like 70 to 30. I said the 30 was literally the entire story just being garbage. Like only 70 was the fucking visuals and the combat. The actors were terrible because they were like martial artists they got to play these characters, which is awesome. It's what you want in a Mortal Kombat movie, but they can't act for shit.
It's still a movie. You gotta fucking act.
Yeah,
Like,
sometimes. Kano was the shit. That's about it.
Yeah, he stole the show.
He really did.
I need to watch it. All right.
Well, shit, guys. We're on an hour now.
Yeah. We're at an hour, so let's wrap it up. We all said our hypotheticals and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
You said Mortal Kombat is probably the game that was closest, and I'm gonna go with Silent Hill just because that's like kind of
Yeah.
or like flip flop, but I loved those and the games. They were
good.
definitely kind of like changed the genre, I guess, for horror games. Like that's what really I feel like took off, and everybody is like, it's just a classic, you know.
It really is.
So I'm feeling Silent Hill, just because I'm a hoe for the horror, you know.
You're a hoe.
I mean, maybe. But
Maybe.
what about you, Cam? Maybe. Yeah.
No, Sonic, dude. Sonic and Detective Pikachu. Those are like two movies that got it right. They got it right. Like the world was their world. Like what you expected to see there, you saw it. They were acting like they're supposed to. They didn't make Pikachu like, do what Pikachu doesn't do. You know what I mean? When you take liberties on a character, change them around, that's where you lose like the essence of the whole property. It's like Sonic. If Sonic didn't run fast, what am I watching?
He's a medium to Sonic.
Like he's a hedgehog. But yeah, those are my two.
Fair enough.
Or dead.
One, two, whatever.
Let's fucking close this bitch.
Yeah. Just remember to look in the comments, not comments, descriptions. Yeah, sure. For the donations this week, we are doing the mental health awareness charities. I think we already got like 12, but we have a goal of 500, guys. Let's hit it. All right?
Let's hit it.
Yeah. Let's hit it. And links are in the descriptions. Be sure to check that out. Jummer's recently new to streaming, so be sure to check out our Twitches and all that for our schedules. Check out the
what was that
tomorrow.
face for?
I don't know. It's bright.
Yeah.
It's bright in here.
It's bright in here.
It's like, don't look at my stream.
Be sure to subscribe on our Wasted Respawn YouTube, my YouTube, Drummer's YouTube. Just check out all our descriptions.
It'll all be
That's where everything is.
The description of every video in the Spotify and Apple, wherever you watch our podcast. Our links will always be in the fucking description. Drummer, take us away, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's you, homie.
That's
He
you.
said, "Take
Yeah,
us away."
Take us away.
That's our show, folks. Like Grim said, be sure to check out our stream this week. Make sure guy out. Definitely check out All Avenged and hope she feels better. We also, like we said, we have a charity mental health awareness month. Obviously, there's a lot of months in that. And thank you for those who have donated already. We really appreciate it. Definitely check out all our media outlets for more information on that and when we are going live and all that. But we are Wasted Respawn, and we out.